Hi everybody, welcome to the 2021 IG Wealth Management Walk for Alzheimer's. My name's Brenda and I'm the First Link support person here in Fredericton. My lovely videographer today is my colleague Adrian. She's the First Link coordinator, and together we team up to be just that, the First Link, where people are referred upon diagnosis of Alzheimer's or another dementia, and we do our best to help put them in touch with the right supports and education and programs for their needs and to help them along the journey. And today we're going to celebrate our annual fundraiser for the month of May by kicking off with what I'm calling Brenda's Blastoff Blueberry Smoothie. We all know that nutrition is very important for our overall health. And I do my best to try and make, with the occasional flub, of course, but try to make good choices as often as I can and within my means. And so I don't follow a lot of recipes. I try to work with what I have. I try not to get too hung up on that and just, be flexible and be fluid. Just trust me, you're gonna see that in action, and we hope it's gonna work out. But blueberries are the star of the show in this smoothie. They're gonna make our smoothie blue, which is the official color of the Alzheimer's Society, and they're also a great source of antioxidants, which are very good for our health. I always like to include in my smoothie some sort of grain or seed or something that I have on hand, and today it's flaxseed. And it just so happens that flaxseed is also a great source of omega-3 fats, which are also very good for us. I was going to use spinach, but I've been eating a lot of kale, and I thought I'd switch it up, and I happen to have some frozen peaches. So we're going to put those in. They happen to go really well with blueberries. And the bananas are going to give it sweetness naturally. As well as help to make it nice and cold, because I don't really like to add ice if I don't have to. So I think we'll get started, and I'm starting off with protein, which is what we're going to need for walking or any other sort of activity, basically just for fuel and strength. Protein is great, and I'm getting it today out of this Greek yogurt. I'm eyeballing it. I'm putting about a cup in here for Adrian and I to have a nice cup of smoothie when this is all said and done. And don't worry, we're gonna tweak it at the end if we need to. This is unsweetened because I don't want to add in a lot of sugar. I'm also putting vanilla yogurt. My favorite is this Astro brand, and they're not like, I don't work for them. I just like their vanilla yogurt. But you can choose whichever you would like. And yeah, unsweetened, another flavor, whatever. But I'm just trying to keep it simple and keep the sugar content under control, because fruit has natural sugars, especially the banana. So we're gonna just do about half of these, and then we'll save a little more if we need them. Still a little bit frozen, but that's good because we want our smoothie to be nice and cold and refreshing. Bananas, I buy them all the time. I use a few, and then they start to get overly ripe, and then I throw them in the freezer. I never throw them out because they come in handy for all sorts of things. And today, we're just going to literally peel this and dump it in. It's pretty simple. You can, cut them up, toss them in a freezer bag or something, but I say why? When it's that easy to do like that. Little flaxseed, I think I'll put about a good tablespoon or so. Again, just eyeballing it. I'm not gonna dirty any measures. There we go. Star of the show, Canadian blueberries. Wild-ish. Top it up. Now, I've got water off to the side here, so if the smoothie ends up being a bit thick with the way that I'm going, I'm going to water it down a little bit. If it ends up a little thin, I'm going to throw in a little more banana or peach. We're going to kind of see how it goes after I turn it on and start blending. So bear with me. It could be a little loud, but that's par for the course. Good to go? All right. I'm gonna pulse it a little bit first. You gotta be kind to your blender, you know, don't overdo it. Looking good already. I don't even think we're gonna need to give it a lot of help, but let me just see what's going on in here. Oh no, it's looking good. Smelling good. Smoothies are kind of like soup. You can just keep throwing stuff in and you know what? It's gonna be good at the end. It's a one blender, one pot kind of thing. A bit more. Just scraping down the sides a little bit so that we get everything incorporated. Honestly, this is looking like a consistency that I like, you know, not too thick. Everything is blended, no big chunks in here. And nice and blue, because that's our color, and super healthy. Trying to get as much color in our food as we can. You ready, Adrian?
Ready.
Let's taste. There you go.
Thank you.
Cheers.